Good morning, Gateway Kids. Hopefully by now you've seen today's story on our YouTube video. If you'd like to find it in a Bible, you can find it in Exodus chapter 16, or in the Jesus Storybook Bible, you can find it in the chapter called 10 Ways to be Perfect.
In today's story, God's special people, his big family, the Israelites, are in the desert. So let's have a little look at our Bible in a nutshell to think about what we have learnt so far on our journey through the Bible.
The Bible in a nutshell. God made. Man disobeyed. Big flood. Big family. Heave ho. Let my people go. Through the desert sand.
So this is where our story is today. It's when God's people are travelling through the desert sand.
So I've got some ideas of how you could dwell in the story today. Number 1, you could make some pretend manna. And I've put a recipe on the Facebook page if you'd like to follow that. When we ask God for things, he may surprise us with how he meets our needs. The Israelites had to participate in God's provision for them. They had to pick up the manna and make it into bread. So maybe you could have a think and a chat with your grown-up about that while you're making your pretend manna. Let me know how it tastes. Number 2, you could play a game of pick the manna. You'll need something to be the manna, like pom-poms or little bits of screwed up paper. You'll need a cup and a spoon or chopsticks. Then you can sprinkle your pretend manna on the floor, set a timer for 1 minute, and then pick up the manna just using your spoon or your chopsticks and put it in your cup. No using your hands. How many pieces can you collect in 1 minute? And when you have finished doing that, why don't you have a think? Why do you think God told the people only to take enough manna for that day, not to try and keep loads for the future? Number 3, you could use Lego, Play-Doh or colouring pencils to create some of your favourite food. In our retelling of the story, Iru was very worried about not having any food. Have you ever been worried at night? If so, what about? You could chat to God and thank him that he knows all of our needs even before we ask. Ask God to help you trust him to take care of your needs.